Hey guys, just get out the way here. I'm doing another episode of Final Fantasy 16. I just finished Suicide Squad. What a game that was. It was really good. Lost Wing. Holy Empire of Sembrek. Can I talk to you?
Don't have much, but you're free to look.
Yeah, I don't need it. I have 95, 95. I don't think I want to do that. I know which one's different.
Good day.
What? How do I look at my gear? Okay, give me a second. Gear. 80 to 90. Okay, I want to pick that sword.
Haven't much, but you're free to look.
Sell. You can have that.
Here's what we agreed on.
Purchase.
Ah, yes.
Wolfskin, no.
That pack of yours is full to bursting.
Give me that potion real quick.
Lighten your load if you let me.
Okay.
Just say the word.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Hey, Devil Slayer. Hope you liked that last game I played.
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer.
Man, those sheeps are spicy.
You are afraid the words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Yeah, I get it. It's very overwhelming sometimes.
Guide you.
Try playing it. The game's hard. The game was hard on normal, but I got used to it with the controls.
It's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means. And what it means if they don't take note.
Okay.
Either counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find our dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
There's two objectives I gotta do. Excuse me. If you guys don't know, these fireflies that you're seeing are actually human beings. I think I've seen that before. They're just like spirits. They're like spirits trapped in the world.
Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod. Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Okay.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now. Along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Sure.
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Oh, can I pet Torgal? Yeah.
Good boy.
Good boy. Love doing that.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Shall we? What's in?
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
This be charcoal. Do we go up? Can't remember. Remember I beat this part before. I just don't remember how I got to. Door goal. Not that way. Okay. Well, with some winemakers remove the skins of the grape after pressing. Leave both skin and seeds of the juice. Combo creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in more refined wine. Then once the wine calms steadily sufficiently, the skins are removed. The must is then transferred to the wooden barrels of oak of the chestnut, which, by allowing the air to leach into wine, the part of department levels of complexity, introducing a rich aromas and improving texture of all while lessening bitterness. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Can I go in here? Just stairs? Yes. I can see that. I can see that. And there's a ladder. Thank you, game. And thus, the Gregor summoned together here to a smithy, 70 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy heralds who would send the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds, who are part of me, and who are me shall be bread us unto the starving as the water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light to where there's only darkness.
Weep not, my children, for hope is not yet lost.
Our settlement was located in central Sandbreck on the northern edge of the Great Wood, having initially found prosperity into a stopover point. Traveling freighters fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it and eventually fell off the map entirely. Absurdity serves as cover to mask its burgeoning status as a safe haven for bearers who work. Nearby vineyards of Quinton, Era, Aldorman, and Colors Spirit of Sids, while cast of Glut-Telled Drudge, Age of West Wings, sellers provide the village of which needs an outcome. Okay. Sidolphus Telemann, founder and leader of the Hideaway, where he and his comrades labor to liberate bears and dominants from servitude. A life that Sid knows all too well, as he bears the burden of being the dominant of Rama, Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one's nation, but for all the peoples of Estella. Sir Norvit, an imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of Sembreck's territory, far from the capital of Aura Flame. It occupies a key strategic position, energetic of Crystal Belt, and is suitably fortified as a result. Within its walls, there are living quarters, a church, a gall, a 70 storehouses to see the convents through the lengthy siege. Whoops. Oops.
It doesn't matter how hard we speak.
Oh, the rest and shore.
I mean, why would you fall off like that? Get up the ladder, Clive. Thank you. They'll go behind me. I went to the map for no reason. Wow, I'm stupid.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
If the
Northern
royalists were
Valley.
looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well,
Got a potion?
no.
Sorry, I mean the. Yo, bug.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
Don't let them get away. It's over.
Ranked up. So level 14 now.
Get it, boy. What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are! Any final words? You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Stay down!
Nice.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Keep going.
Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else
There
is
we
in
go.
there.
Look at that nice ass.
Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy! Stay down!
There we go.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Now what? These guys have no idea what's gonna go on.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her outcome is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey?
Sir Norvin. The mouse lady's back.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
No bother.
But what of the mines? Without
The
adamantite...
blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
This is very awkward.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
It's very well done, though, the storyline. I kind of feel bad for Benedict, though. I mean, she's a good villain, but she's just misunderstood.
Failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care girls.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Sir Dorvet, your Holy Emperor Sembrek. Falling through a small hole like that's not too smart. He gets stuck. Okay, so there's definitely a dungeon going on here. Oh, and that's the end of the video too. Headwind.
That's it.
Hang on, 1 second. Save. Okay. Okay, guys, that's the end of that part for now. So if you liked this video, please comment, subscribe. Like this video, anything to do to help out, and put in the post notifications, not miss another episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.